Hi, ladies. I know you're having so much fun at this Fearless conference. I wish I could be there, but luckily I get to be at home with this sweet little boy. Say hi, buddy. Hi. Jan wanted me to share my story about being fearless from last year's conference, and I'm so excited to share that with you because I want to share what God has done in my life and what He will do in yours once you become fearless. So let me get started. Huh, Doug? Yeah. Okay. So last year when I attended the conference, Adam and I had been trying to get pregnant. It's probably been about 2 years. And we finally started to look into some fertility and kind of get our list together of things we needed to do in order to do the fertility treatments. So when I was at the conference in March, at the luncheon, the Lord showed me the word mother. And what I realize now is that during that time that I was trying to get pregnant, we were trying to get pregnant, I realized though I was walking in my faith, I wasn't really listening and I wasn't really seeing. And I had this fear that was on my shoulder that the devil tries to sneak in with. And that fear was, I'm never going to have a child. I'm never going to be like everyone else. I can't do it. But I look back now, and that was just fear. And what the Fearless Conference taught me was to be fearless, was to strip that fear off of me and to be fearless and go steadfast and listen to God and see what He was going to do for me. So at the luncheon last year, the Lord showed me the word mother in big bold letters. So at that point, oh, come on, buddy. Hey. So at that point, I knew I was going to be a mother. When I went home, I knew I was going to be a mother. The Lord had shown me that. I stripped that fear off me. I wanted to be fearless. And when I got back, we had our list of things to do to get ready for the fertility treatment. I had an appointment, a couple weeks later to go in and get started. And when that time came up, I just kind of said to myself, you know what, the Lord showed me I'm going to be a mother. I'm just going to, rest. I need some rest. My soul needs rest. I'm just going to rest in Him because I know He's going to provide for me and I'm going to be a mother. So I didn't go to the appointment. And then come April, we find out we're pregnant. Yay, buddy. So the Lord provided the very next month. It's funny, when I called the doctor to tell them I'm pregnant, they were actually like, I'm confused. You didn't do all the tests, you didn't do the list we sent you, and I'm just laughing, just smiling, knowing that the Lord has provided. So that was round one. Yeah, buddy, come on. So I became pregnant and had a good pregnancy, and then at 32 weeks, right before I was 32 weeks, it was the day before I was about to turn 32 weeks, I started bleeding really bad. And so we went into the hospital, and the Lord showed me, when one or two gather in my name, I will be there. So I called Jan, I called my prayer warriors, and I said, start praying. Start praying. We need this right now. And we prayed over Doak. And I went into labor. I had contractions. I had an epidural. They brought in the NICU unit. And we were almost ready to deliver Doak. I was at a 6 centimeters. And so we just started praying. And the Lord stopped the pregnancy. He stopped the pregnancy. Yes, He did. He said, wait a second. And I was in the hospital for 9 days after that on bed rest. They just wanted to watch over me. And so it's funny again because the doctor walked in and said, this doesn't happen. You're atypical. You're atypical. This is not the norm. And again, we're just smiling and cheering and thanking God for what he has done, another miracle. And baby Doak stayed in there till he was 39 weeks, and he came out perfect. And God is just so good. Every day, he's like, look what I've done for you. Look what I've done for you. So I'm so excited I get to share this story, because that's what God wants you to do, is share those miracles, those experiences, you know, where you can hear more and you can see more and you can be fearless. So that's where we are today. And we just thank God for what he's done. And I just encourage you ladies to be fearless. Strip that fear off of you. You're about to go deeper in what you hear and what you see and your knowledge of God. And I'm just so excited for you guys and for us and for what God's done for us. We love you guys. Bye. Say bye, Doak.